The key to a good golf swing is staying on balance. Sometimes I swing too hard and I end up off balance. That never results in a good shot. And you know, the same applies to our spiritual life. And I want to talk to you about it in your morning cup of inspiration. About a week ago, our pastor spoke about how Jesus had the perfect balance of grace and truth. And that as Christians, we need to be graceful, loving, and merciful, but we also have to be willing to tell people the truth and share the truth. And Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. And he used the story from John chapter 8 about the woman who had been caught in adultery. Jesus was teaching in the temple, and early in the morning, the scribes and Pharisees brought a woman right to the front of the temple, and they said, Jesus, this woman was caught in the act of adultery. And the law of Moses says that we should stone her. What do you say? And Jesus stooped down and started writing on the ground. And people always wonder, what was he writing? But then he stood up, and in John chapter 8, verse 7, he looks at them all and he says, he that is out without sin among you, let him first cast a stone. And then he went back down, stooped down, and wrote on the ground. And after a while, they all left one by one. They realized that none of them were without sin. And then he said to the lady in verse 10, he said, woman, where are those thine accusers? Hath no man condemned thee? And she said, no man, Lord. And then this is the key. Jesus said to her, neither do I condemn thee. Now go and sin no more. He showed her grace. He said, I don't condemn you. But he shared truth, that she had to sin no more. And that's the perfect balance that we have to have as Christians. We need to balance grace and mercy with truth. I hope that inspires you today, and I'll talk to you soon for another morning cup of inspiration.